Hey guys, this is Sumail Kaur and you're watching my YouTube channel. And today I thought that I would make a video on the first part of IELTS speaking as well as the second part. As you all guys are aware that the first part is the briefest part of the IELTS module. So what you're supposed to do in that part is not to give one word answers or one sentence answers, even though it's the smallest part, but you're not supposed to give such short answers. What you're supposed to do is to give, like, you can say, if he asks you do you like colors, then you can use some connectors like definitely, obviously, in fact I do like colors, and paraphrase the question a little bit. And the other thing is that you can explain the question in two ways. The first way is that you can use definitely, in fact I do, obviously, these types of questions, or of course also you can use. And there are two ways in which you can describe your answer. The first is by giving a reason, like I love reading books. The main reason behind this is that whenever I read books, I feel so calm and I feel over the moon. This is the first type that you can describe your answer. The second type is that you can just use some answers and some figurative lines without using the word because. Yes, I love reading books. My favorite book is The Invisible Man, which is written by H.G. Wells. Actually, I read this book when I was in my 12th standard, and ever since I read it, it has become my favorite due to its. Okay, so moving on to the second part. The cue card you're supposed to do fluently, because cue card is the toughest part of your speaking. There are so many students who struggle in it. So what you're supposed to do is you can use the PPF technique. That is past, present and future technique. If you use this technique, you can even achieve a high level of 9 band scores. So what is this past, present and future? For example, you're given a cue card like talk about an intelligent person you know. Even though you know that this cue card is mainly about present, however, you can use past tense also as well as future tense in the cue card to show the examiner that you can handle all three really well. For example, you can start this cue card with past tenses, a few sentences of the past, like I had many friends during my childhood period who I thought were smart, but here I would take this opportunity to talk about a really intelligent person in my life who is none other than, and then you can start your cue card. You can just explain all the bullet points because they would be in present, and after you have explained this, before ending your cue card, you can use a little bit, even one sentence of future, like in the future, I want to become just like my friend because he has helped so many people overcome the difficulty of education, and by doing that, I will also be able to get that sense of satisfaction. Even though you used just one or two sentences in the future tense, it will help the examiner to show ability to handle all three sentences or tenses perfectly. So that was it about my video. If you liked it, please share it and get me on that 100 subscriber milestone. And if you guys have trouble in IELTS, then you can contact me for IELTS coaching. Thank you.